Okay, I had to restart another video. I don't know what happened to that last one, so I restarted it. I'm going to talk for a few minutes about last night, what happened, what I've learned, and what I've come to understand since then, if I can put it into words. I think that's going to be kind of key this morning, is putting it into words. Having an understanding and being able to discuss it is a little bit different yet because I'm just now getting little where things are fitting together. You know what I mean? Like a puzzle. I'm still having some of that going on from yesterday. So I'll start over a little bit. Yesterday morning, I got up, got dressed, spent my day at home, I thought. Okay. And then spent the whole day. About 3:30 or so, I took a bath. When I got through taking a bath and I was sitting there a minute before I got out, it hit me. I looked up at the clock and it said like 10 to 4. And I got mad because it wasn't 7 o'clock this morning, yesterday, last night. You following me? Okay. So I got up, got out of the tub and all, called the wife, something's wrong. I knew something was wrong. I didn't know what. I had the feeling that I was in two places at one time today, and I didn't know much about the other place in time. As the night went on, that changed, and I started remembering all kinds of things and talked to grandmother, the eldest grandmother of the original humans, and I talked to the eldest grandmother of the Telosians, grandmother McGeum. So to put all that into short, what come out of that was I passed an evaluation for me to be a council leader. If I hadn't have passed it, I wouldn't be here last night or this morning. It's kind of rough to handle that when I didn't know what the hell it was that I had done passed. Anyway, through the discussions of the night, I learned that I had passed, that I was now free to open up any and all counselor abilities that I may have in time. Uh, I was also expected to pull 5,000 years as the council leader since I started until my term is up, wherein I will be uh, replaced with another council leader that I will be told of when, or start another 5,000 year term as council leader. And then in that 5,000 years, I would find another replacement, or I would continue onward. You know, when you're looking at some of these ancients like Drishun and first elder grandmother and the first elder of grandmother McGeum and some of these others that have had such long lives, you start wondering what's going on. What do I have to do to change things? I have a short life expectancy as I thought of now last night. Evidently, that is not going to be true going forward. We'll see. Because I am different, as in I am a current version of a descendant of the original human, surface humans, with all my variations and DNA changes and etc. I don't think anybody knows what my life expectancy is going to be at this time. But we shall see what happens. That I know. I don't have a choice. 5,000 year terms. And me sitting here with my 2 years like they're nothing. About 2 years now. So that's what's going on. I have some remembrances of yesterday now that I did not have last night. And like everybody says, these are not things that you would talk about. And so I don't actually have a whole lot that I can talk about. All I can say is I passed because I'm still here. That's more than some people can say that have done this. I was told last night, some people don't pass. Some people aren't really the chosen appointed ones to become council leader for whatever reason. Or maybe they were chosen and their lifetime up to that. All right, Bennett, in a little bit, shut up. Their lifetime up to that time was not sufficient to allow them to pass. That's also possible. Either way, I am in something in between. I found out last night also that I am the first surface human that has been chosen to be the council leader since they closed off the surface from inner Terra and most subsurfaces. We're talking about 2 million years here now. About 2 million years. They closed the surface off when the Anunnaki came into the southern part of our twin sun solar system and started destruction here. And some on Terra. Some of the side effects of the destruction of Maldek and others, destruction of the surface of Mars, and they tried it here and failed. That's how we survive. On the surface have survived. Though we had to suffer through it, we lost instincts, we lost length of lifespan, we lost born with certain amounts of knowledge that we have lost in the 14,000 some odd years since the collapse of the last surface civilization, or global civilization, that is. Not a country. Countries are immaterial. Always have been. Ever since we put them together, they've been immaterial. Now they're more immaterial. Terra doesn't give a hoot and damn about countries and their militaries, and if they make a move, they'll be destroyed. Like they never were there. And they know it. They know this. Whether they tell you, the public, or not, they know this. Stank, you need to leave Bear alone. Bandit alone. I'll scratch your butt right here for a minute, and then you take a nap. You go take a nap. Go to bed. Okay? What up, big boy? You a big old boy. Leave that can alone. Bear. Leave it alone. That's all I've got right now about it. I was told I have a meeting this morning. I'm waiting on finding out more. I was told I would be informed more this morning. And so far, I haven't heard anything. So I'm just sitting here waiting. I got my little official vest on and shit, because it's cold. It's freaking 16 degrees when I got up this morning. I don't know what it is right now. Let me see. Click. Loading. We're loading. It's 22 degrees right now. Feels like, It's 22 degrees. It said it feels like 30 degrees. Well, there's no wind blowing. I know there's no wind blowing because I went to the interstate and got gas and bought me some dews for today because I was out last night. I bought me some dews for today. I'm running out the door with my sleeper shorts on, my short pants, cotton short pants. I ran all the way to the interstate in the van. The van gets hot pretty quick. and I'm sitting in the van with shorts on, and I get out and make that little bit of a long walk to the store, and I'm like, holy shit, it's cold. I didn't feel it going out and getting in the van and cranking it, but when I got out from being the van being really warm and toasty, I was like, holy shit, it's cold out here. It was probably 20, 21 degrees at that time. Now it's 22. And it's always colder here than anywhere that says what our temperature is. So it could be 18, 19, 20, 21. It could be any of them numbers. They never right. Heat's on. I got the bigger heater on in here. I swapped it out with that little space heater for the big one because it's been cold. Pretty cold in the teens. Make an old man cringe to have to go outside in this cold. But it'll make you cringe too if you don't get it. Go get it. So I went and got it. So there you go. I'm expecting to hear from somebody this morning. I'm not exactly sure who it's going to be. It could be a few different ones, or it could be somebody I don't even know of right now. We'll just have to wait and see what's coming up. And, that's just what we're going to have to do. So that's where we at. I'm waiting again. Like I'm always waiting for something. I need to get this in the forum. Just said that, shut up. And then open the forum window there and copy the title here. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in the chat. I go down here and go Terran videos on the forum, new topic, and then put title there and tab. Yeah, down to there. That's right. Go back up here and copy the link. Go over there, post the link, and enter. And sometimes you'll see the video, and sometimes you'll see just the link. This time it's the video. Yay. You got to put the link and then hit enter. Don't space it. Don't do anything. Hit enter on the forum. It's currently read only, and I'm trying to figure out how to change that. I don't know how to change that. Manage settings. General settings. I don't really see a category that applies. Unless it's distant learning. For you learning this online, that's distant learning, I guess. So then I'm going to go branding goals and donation control. Let's go to dashboard. I don't think there's nothing there I need to see. That's not going to help. General settings again. Look and feel. Customization. Membership and privacy. I haven't changed nothing yet. I don't think that's covered what I wanted to cover. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm sitting here doing something. So it's not the manage settings. Go to ACP, postings. Let's try postings. Private messaging. Okay, just change that. Post settings. Post. I don't think this is it either. Word censoring. Manage and report denial reasons. None of those. Permissions. It's not that one. It's not that one. I don't have no moderators and no extensions and no logs. Forums. Forum permissions. I don't understand what happened. I don't understand. What made my board read only? I guess I'm going to get off this video because I don't have nothing new I can add right now. As soon as I have new information, I'll be back. Thank you very much. This is Larry out.